In the very first chapter of Genesis, we're invited into a glimpse of God's masterful design, a creation so precise, so intentional, that it continues to awe us millennia later. Genesis reveals the order, purpose, and brilliance that define every aspect of God's work, from the stars above to the breath of life within humanity. One of the first truths Genesis chapter 1 reveals is the divine precision with which God fashioned the universe. Our galaxy spins at nearly 500,000 miles per hour, yet we feel no movement. It takes over 200 million years for this galaxy to complete one full rotation. And our Earth, spinning on its axis, orbiting the sun in perfect alignment, moves seamlessly, stable under God's hand. The sheer stability and intricacy of these movements defy comprehension, yet they reveal something profound, a creator whose wisdom and knowledge are truly infinite. Gravity, light, the positioning of planets, each detail is accounted for in his design. With just his words, God spoke all of this into being. No labor, no materials, just the divine word. This unparalleled act of creation testifies to God's omniscience and perfect plan, woven into the very fabric of our universe. God didn't just create everything with precision, he established creation in perfect order. Each element was crafted in sequence, building upon the last. Light came first, bringing visibility and illumination, followed by sky and water, creating space and the life-sustaining elements. Plants emerged with provision for growth, animals with places to roam, and only when the world was habitable did God create humankind. This sequence is no accident. God's order serves as a model for us, a reminder that he is not a God of chaos, but of harmony and forethought. His creative process teaches us that in all things, God establishes a foundation before building upon it, a divine principle we can trust in our own lives. Then, in an act of unparalleled grace, God created humanity in his own image. We alone were given the ability to think, speak, rule, and create. While all creation reflects God's glory, humankind is unique in bearing his likeness. This means we're entrusted with more than just existence. We are called to be stewards, creators, and caretakers, reflecting God's character in our lives. Theologians through the ages have marveled at this privilege. Augustine wrote of humanity's soul as restless until it finds its rest in God, recognizing that this image within us constantly seeks connection with its maker. And so we see that God's image is both a blessing and a calling, a divine invitation to live with purpose, to love, and to create. Each verse in Genesis reveals God's character as a God of precision, purpose, and boundless love. In his creation, he not only showed his wisdom and power, but also invited us into a relationship, designed us with purpose, and set before us a world rich with his presence. May these reflections remind us of the vastness of his creation and the depth of his care, guiding us back to him, the author of all life.